everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. So I'm gonna keep things short and sweet. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including Galaxy Grenade and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids, which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off of your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So last time in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we actually finished up things in the 100 Acre Woods, which is why we're still inside of the Magician's Study, of course, because today we're actually going to be tackling the Trinities. So we only have a few left to get from what I checked in a journal, and I figured we could knock this out in probably an episode or two. So we have 2 of the blue ones, 1 of the red ones, 4 of the green ones, and 4 of the white ones. Now, it looks like that I can't quite check, what areas we're missing the Trinities from, unless maybe it's in, Chronicles. Let me just check one of these randomly to see. Looks like a no. So let's go back down Trinities. So we're missing 2 blue, 1 red, 4 green, and 4 white. And I have a list of the Trinities actually before me, so that way I don't run us in circles or anything during this entire thing, because the Trinities can be really easy to miss. So basically going to be going from world to world, checking which Trinities I might have missed, and which Trinities I basically already have, which will basically be narrowed down by the ones that I have missed or not missed. So we don't need to check for any yellow ones. As you can see, we're already done with that. There were only 4 of them. But we do gotta check for the other ones. But before we get into that, let's get into the question today. So today's question today is, how many Trinities have you collected? So as you guys saw in that journal, we've collected almost all of them here, but of course, as I've said before, I've collected all of them before in previous playthroughs of this game. So I will be trying to do that for this one as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and exit this little section and go take a look and see if I can figure out where this last blue Trinity is. Now, the blue Trinity that I'm looking for, because there are 4 of them in Traverse Town, there are 2 in the 1st District, which I'm pretty sure we got those ones when we first started. There's 1 in the 3rd District and 1 in Merlin's house. We already got the one by Merlin's house because that was over by the save point. Looks like there's supposed to be one that's in the corner behind the fountain here, from my understanding, which would be up here. So, oh, there it is. So we're going to have to actually take down these creatures, or these Heartless, so that way we can actually do that. Which, I guess you can also call them creatures. I don't know why I decided to second guess myself there. But just a quick thing. I'm sorry if my voice quality sounds a little weird, or if I'm taking more breaths as of right now. We're getting some of the smoke from the wildfires up in Canada over in my area, and it's making the air quality really, 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 really bad. So even from within my apartment, I've been noticing that it's been a little harder for me to breathe with my asthma and such. So it is definitely a bad time. But of course, I'm going to try to still get you guys some content, since I am feeling up to it at least. And I am recording this at a later time, so that way we can actually, get some content here without worrying too much about the heat or the bad air quality, because right now it is a little cooler. So, I should be able to record with minimal issues. Which is kind of sucks given the fact that I did get a few, smaller voice acting roles. So, I feel like I might have to put a couple of those on the back burner while I'm trying to figure out exactly, how I'm going to handle this stuff, since I don't currently have, an air purifier or anything in my apartment. Which, it's not really the biggest deal to me. It's just, I want to bring you guys the best quality work I can. And when I can't do that due to, unfortunate circumstances outside of my control, it kind of sucks for me. But hopefully you guys can bear with me on this, and it looks like we actually took out the Heartless there. So now let's go ahead and make our way back up here. Nothing respawned, good. So let's get this blue Trinity, and my phone went into sleep mode, which has all my Trinities, so give me 1 second here. Sorry if you heard the little tap of my phone there. But I think we got all the ones here in Traverse Town. So now, let's go ahead and check. Okay, let's see. So we had the cafe and by the world exit. We got 3rd District, obviously. Let me double check Merlin's house. I know we were just there. I know I said that I'm pretty sure we got it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let me go ahead and grab this real quick, or check this real quick. and it should be right over by the save point, so we shouldn't have too much difficulty with that. And why am I still swimming? I need to go back here so that we can actually start leaping across those platforms, because we can't really get up there otherwise. So let's go ahead and just keep leaping, platforming across. And I wish that it would do the same thing that, you know, the Dalmatians did, where it told you, you know, how many were left in each section. But c'est la vie, that happens. So let me check around the save point, obviously. Looks like I do not see any sort of Trinity, so it must have been like up here somewhere or on this section over this way. So I must have already gotten that. So now let's go ahead and check over by the cafe. Let me just... Sorry, my voice, like I said, it's going to be sounding a little weird for a little while this smoke is clearing and such. We got the yellow one, I know that also. Gosh, sorry for the camera angle there, that was weird. Let me double check if it's like on that little island. I'm pretty sure we already got it. But I just want to double check before we leave the section. That way I don't have to come back to here again. So we've checked Merlin's house. It says that there was a white one in the secret waterway that I'm pretty sure we got, which I can of course double check. There are 3 red ones, 4 blue ones, 1 green, 1 yellow. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone while I'm trying to play. So let's go ahead and do this. So, I think about it, since I am talking to you guys during this, I might not be able to get all of them in one go, you know, in between, or sorry, all of them in one episode. But at least, you know, we can kind of explore a bit, and I can just show you guys where they were. So there was one over here. I remember that we got this one. And there's one by the world exit, apparently, that I'm also pretty sure we got. Yeah, okay, so I was right that we did get those 2 before. There is one in the first district by an alleyway, which I think was that red one that we got the other day. Well, I say other day as though it was only a little bit ago, but I mean like the other day as in some episodes back. Yeah, it was this one over here. So second district, so let's go ahead and hop in here. Sid's accessory shop also had a green one. I'm pretty sure we got that one though. So let's see. Anything that we need here. Okay, this we can't do anything about. And just double checking my list real quick. This says by the gate to the secret waterway, which we can also go there to check if we got the white one. So let's go ahead and just keep on going here. Okay, oh obviously, duh, we did get this one because it's the gate to get it open. Duh. So let's go ahead and swim along. The white one's gone. Okay, so we did do that. And oh yeah, that's right, you can literally just go through here to get to the secret study and such. Sometimes I just have the biggest brain farts here. Let's see, so alleyway we checked for blues, we didn't check Sid's accessory shop. So let me just double check to make sure we got that green one from there, although I'm 99% sure we got that one because we had to light the fireplace, I think, to do it. So let me go ahead and make my way all the way back to the first district by, of course, taking a couple shortcuts here because, especially by having to high jump and having flight, you can bypass a lot of things here in each world. Well, not just in Traverse Town, but in each world, I guess, so that you can actually, you know, grab all the things that you need. So let's go into the accessory shop, and it looks like, okay, the green one's gone. So with that, we are done here with the Trinities in Traverse Town. So that brings us to having 1 Trinity jump left, 1 Trinity charge, 4 ladders, and 4 Trinity detects. So if I remember to, I'll try to do chapters in this to let you guys know which world we're in. For those who like to skip ahead for guides and such, because I am going to kind of do this video like a guide. So let's go ahead and return to the Gummy ship, and let's make our way to Wonderland. And here we are at Wonderland, so let's go ahead and hop into the rabbit hole, because we need to check. Okay, there's one by the save point, we already got that one. Oh, no, we did not actually. So this was a green one we were missing. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I should have made these into a checklist, now that I think about it. Instead of just using the guide like this, I should have made a checklist. But that's okay. I'll remember each world we go to, hopefully. It looks like there's one in the bazaar room. there are 3 in the Lotus Forest. So let's go ahead and make our way to the Bazaar Room and check for the empty fireplace, which we are too big for, so let's drink this thingy. And I'm gonna go check the fireplace just to see if we got it or not. I'm pretty sure we got this one too. We did not. Never mind, apparently that's why we're missing so many of the green ones. Because I had brain farts and didn't come back for them. So let's go ahead and get whatever this is going to be. As a Heartless comes up behind us, I'm actually a little surprised by that. And take them out. And based upon that blue chest, I think that means it's either a gummy ship part or an accessory part. I'm pretty sure each color of the chest symbolizes like what's going to be inside of it, or kind of gives you a hint. Let's take out this like flying dude. There we go. Now let's get over here and check the chest, if I can actually angle it. So we get a Mithril Shard. Cool, so we got the green ones that were from the Bazaar Room and the Rabbit Hole. So now let's go towards the Lotus Forest. So let's go into the Tea Party Garden. Might as well check this. So there's one that's on the other side of picture in the Bazaar Room. There's one farther towards the back of the Lotus Forest, and there's one in the grove near the entrance. So let's just go ahead and take this route, I guess, which will make things a little easier. And I think after we get done with all the Trinities, no matter how many episodes it takes, I think we're going to actually move on to the official end of the world, or end of the game, so that way we can actually, be a decent level for it at least. So let's go ahead and take a look-see around, because we are just looking for Trinity stuff. So I know they said there was one that was by the entrance, there's by a grove. We already got this one over here, obviously. So we're done with that. And gosh, I love this high jump. It's really helping us bypass a lot of things here. So let me go back towards this way. And I guess this also makes things a lot easier just because I can kind of showcase, where we've been, what we've done. And it's a fast little way of doing it as well, because you're literally just looking for these 3 little marks on the ground. So, not too difficult. Not too daunting of a task in my personal opinion. So let's go ahead and make our way across, because it looks like we got all the ones in the Lotus, or in the Lotus Forest. So now, let's go ahead and, I guess, make our way to the Bazaar Room, so we can try to hop into that painting, which I think is on the other side of this. So let me go ahead and just hop on up, and let's go to the other side. Oh, this was not it. I had a brain fart, and I don't see it there, so I must have went through the right, or the wrong entrance. Oh, it must be on like the opposite side there. So let's try... I forgot where the exit is already on here. Basically I'm going to try to get to the painting. So since you guys have seen this multiple times, let's hop through this. Oh, I guess that worked, never mind. And let's go in. I was going to say, I guess, we could just start checking things and skipping ahead to all these little spots, but I guess we already did this, which I guess it makes sense. I figured, oh yeah, didn't we have to come here for one of the puppies? Or for a set of puppies or something? See, I already forgot just because over the course of like a week or two, I've already forgotten. So I think we are done with Wonderland. So we need 1 red, 2 green, and 4 white. So next up, I will see you guys at Olympus Coliseum, because it looks like that there were 5 there, and I want to say we've gotten them all, but I want to double check. So I'll see you guys at the Coliseum. And here we are at the Coliseum. So apparently there are 2 blue ones by the gates, which could be over by the front area, or it could be over by this way. Now I think we got these blue ones, but let's double check around these statues. Oh, and there's a white one right here that we needed, so let me go ahead and grab that. And go ahead and do our 1 for all and all for one. And let's grab this. And we get Violetta, which is actually a weapon for Donald, which I wonder if he actually already has a good one. Let's see. Oh, +6 strength and -2 mana points?
I'd rather let him keep his mana points and his power with that wisdom staff. Yeah, he's not going to get as much attack power, but that's totally okay with me because he's more of a magic dude anyways. I don't see any trinities around this section. So let me go ahead and check over by this statue then. Because otherwise, it would seem we are done at this Coliseum. So that works for me. Let's go ahead and head into the lobby. Because there is a yellow one here that we got. I'm just double checking even though the guide says there was none in the lobby. And now we can go move on to the deep jungle. So I'll see you guys shortly. And here we are at the jungle. So apparently there are 2 blue ones here, a green one, and a white one. So the 2 blue ones, I'm actually not sure if we've gotten them. Because there's one here at the camp. We might have grabbed it. Not 100% sure. So let's take a look-see around the camp. Wasn't there one like either here or over in like this section somewhere? Where it was kind of off on its own? And I think we had to take out these dudes or make them teleport away in order to get to it. I think that's it. That sounds right to me at least. Let me get rid of this crate just to be safe. Okay. So it seems like we've already gotten that one then. So there are 2 in the trees. So there's one in the climbing trees, one in the treetop, and then one in the waterfall cavern. So let's take a look and see if we can get to those climbing trees and see if we can find anything there. Also, something's... hold on. Oh, it's just we wanting to Arcanum on these dudes who won't even attack us. So let's go ahead and just ignore them for now. And let's go to... yes, Hippo's Lagoon. And then climb this away. And try to make our way to a very tall or very high platform. Whatever that means according to this guide. Which, I like when guides are a little more on the big side. Like, yeah, it's gonna make us, you know, have to struggle a bit with certain things here. But at least I can actually, you know, I can actually do it myself. Know what I mean? Well, I don't know why I'm saying that, you guys can respond to me live. But yeah, I figured that that's probably going to be the more enjoyable option when it comes to guides. Just so that way we can actually, you know, do things in this way. And still be able to get the full enjoyment of me being able to hunt these things down and sometimes fail horribly. And why did I jump backwards? That was weird. Jump on. Okay, maybe I should start locking onto them. Also, my phone went sleep mode. There we go. No, don't lock on that. Lock on this. And jump. And let's jump again. Okay, almost messed that up. So I'm guessing we need to get to a spot that has a higher area. So try and line up with this. There we go. Keep on moving along. Don't quite remember where it is. That the climb part over there? Looks like it is. I could maybe try to glide over that way, but I'm really worried I'll mess it up and end up falling, and that would kind of suck. So, since I don't see any vines that way, I must have gone the wrong way. So I guess I will cut ahead to when I get to... actually, no. Let's do this together. I was going to say I'll cut ahead to where I actually get to that section, and oh, you can grab onto stuff mid-jump like that. I actually did not realize that. So I guess we will move on to vines too. So let's see here. So we want to get over across that way to climb higher. So let's go this way. Okay, jump on. Now we gotta start making our way, like, not quite backwards, but across. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, and I didn't jinx it. Good job, me. So let's go ahead and grab this. Make our way up. Okay. So this was the treetop area, if I recall correctly. So let's take a look around. I think we actually got this one. If I'm not mistaken. I think we got the Trinity that was over in this section somewhere. Because we had to take out all the Heartless again, if I'm not mistaken. And okay, that leads back to the vines too, that's right. We just came from there. I don't see any Trinity here, so it must not be in this little section. So let's go ahead and I think I want to go higher somehow. Let's try to think of how to do it. So, oh, treetop. So it says hidden spots, hunt carefully. Oh, hold on. What was that? I just saw something pop up. And this does say it is green. So this one's probably going to be the worst thing ever for me to find. Okay, I'm hovered over it. I cannot see it because I cannot see it compared to the greens. So let's go ahead and do it. So hidden spot, hunt carefully was apparently this section right here. I still can't see the Trinity. I have no idea where it was. You guys might be able to see it on the video. Feel free to point out where it was if you want to send me a screenshot or something of it. Because obviously with my color blindness, that's a bad time. So we need to go to the climbing trees. Oh, not the tunnel. Okay. Yes, I know how to jump into a tunnel. I'm pretty sure we've learned this multiple times, game. So let's go back to the climbing trees here. And it is on a high platform. So high platform. Was it over here? Maybe I was over like around this section somewhere. So I'm going to assume that we've gotten that one. If not, I will make a mental note to come back to that. So let me take a look at what our time is looking at for this video. And okay, I think given the circumstances, it's actually a good spot to leave off on, because we only have, well, you know what, no. I'm going to do Agrabah as well. So let's go ahead and check out the waterfall cavern first, because that is also something we need to check out here. So let's go through here, then we can go through the tunnel, we can go back to the camp that way, and we haven't ridden down this tunnel in a while, so let's do this. Gather the fruits. Wait a minute. Whoa, there's a minigame here, hold on. Actually completely forgot about this. Okay, apparently I missed most of those, but if you grab 10 of these, I wonder if you get something. I guess we'll find out. Ouch. Oh, hey Tarzan, I guess you're catching up with me. Are we racing? And also, did that say record was 5 minutes? Okay, well, apparently I missed a couple fruits there, which is fine with me. Because, you know, I wasn't really going for it, and I kind of got taken off guard. So let's make our way over across the bamboo thickets towards that little waterfall cave area. Ignore the Heartless, of course. Go to the cliff. I think it was above here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, over like this way or something. Let's go up and across. Okay, and then Waterfall Cavern, yep. So the Waterfall Cavern, it is over where the keyhole was. So we need to make our way all the way up and along here, which is super easy, as you can see, because we have the high jump and we have all these other techniques at our advantage, like, you know, flight. We can just jump up with the high jump, like I said, and it looks like we're actually already up here. Okay, isn't this around where the keyhole was? Yeah, right through here. So let's go on in to the Cavern of Hearts. And along here. And there is the White Trinity. So let's get it. And I think that is the last one we needed here. So let's open this. And we get Orichalcum. So more synthesizing thingamabobs. Materials, whatever you want to call them. So let's check our list. We're missing 2 white, 1 green, 1 red, and 1 blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total we're missing. Which isn't too bad, honestly, for this episode. I was thinking about doing Agrabah, but the Cave of Wonders can get a little confusing. So I think I really want to try to at least go for the red one. You know what, let's get started in the, let's at least get started for, the Cave of Wonders and Agrabah and all that fun stuff for those Trinities that we need there. And then I'll see how we're doing after we get a couple of those. So let's go on into the cliff. and start making our way back. So we gotta go across all the way along here, ignore all the dudes spawning in, which it's really weird seeing those draconic creatures pop up inside of the jungle, just because I'm so used to all the monkeys. So let's go ahead and, oh god, the enemies do spawn in the camp. That was bad. I thought they didn't. I thought only those non-hostile ones did. Let's go to the gummy ship from the camp and make our way to Agrabah. So here we are at Agrabah. I decided to just go straight to the Cave of Wonders because there's 4 there. There's 1 in the storage room, which you already got because that was that green Trinity. And there's 2 blue ones. One of the blue ones is actually here in the Cave of Wonders. One's at the bazaar. There's a red one here in the Cave of Wonders, and there is a yellow one and a white one in the Cave of Wonders. So if we go towards like the treasure room area, I'm trying to remember where that is exactly. We can definitely find at least one of them if we haven't gotten it already. But I think we actually came back for the, or specifically for like the white Trinity here, wherever we grabbed it while we were grabbing the puppies. So let's make our way through. There is one in the hall though, it says. They said there was a yellow one, but I'm pretty sure we got that monkey. That was when we had to push down that, vessel urn thing. I forget what you call them. I think it was like a giant urn, pretty much. So I don't see anything around there. So let's just go in here and keep making our way across then. So all the way down into the treasure room and check for a red Trinity. Oh, there it is. And that's, I believe that was our last one if I recall correctly for the reds. So let's just get rid of this dude, make him teleport away, scare all these dudes away, even though, you know, we could get their treasures. But that's okay, we don't need them. And, oh, this one needs to go away too. So I'll go ahead and smack a couple times. And there we go. So now, let's grab this red Trinity. And that should be it for the reds. Oh yeah, that's right, because they knock down stuff from up there. Which is basically just XP and then, of course, your shards and such. So with that, we are now done with, not status, journal. We are done with the red, we are done with the yellow, we're almost done with blue, we're almost done with green, and we're almost done with the white ones. So in the hall, in the main entrance, treasure room. Okay, so we need to go back to the main entrance area, which I think we were just at. But, since we are running out of time for this episode, I'm going to go ahead and just run back to the main entrance first and take a look-see and see if I can at least find the white Trinity that should be there. If we haven't already gotten it, of course. So we're going to find out as we make our way across. And then I'll make my way back to the dark chamber to end the episode. So, not too shabby, honestly. Also, I forgot those balls actually hurt you. But, yeah, not too shabby, honestly, for one episode doing just Trinities. So, back to the entrance. And it said that there should be a white Trinity around here somewhere. I'm guessing closer to the actual entrance. Okay, there's... Oh, gosh, okay. I was about to say, there's a pit there. And, of course, you know, I almost got taken out there. So maybe up here somewhere? I don't see anything there, so maybe if I just hop right back into it and now take a look around. Okay, I don't see any Trinity here. Maybe I grabbed it when I walked in while I was trying to look for the puppies. I don't see it there. Just going to do a little bit of a look-see look around here. You can also stand on top of these, so maybe step on top of one of these. It is not. I didn't see it while it was flying by, so maybe we already grabbed that one. I'm going to chalk it up that we grabbed that one, and if there are any that we're missing, I will look for it in my free time, because, you know, obviously I goofed, and if I end up finding them, you know, in between episodes and all that fun stuff, then I will be sure to let you guys know. And then, you know, you'll find out the next episode. So let's go ahead and make our way. Oh wait, I told you guys I was gonna make my way to the dark chamber, so that way we can come back and check out the rest of Agrabah. So let's go ahead and do just that. As I almost goofed there. And okay, so there should be dark chamber this way. Silent chamber, okay. That's not the dark chamber, not the one I was looking for. So it must have been the waterfall going upwards. So let me just turn around here. There we go. And now, I'll go ahead and end things here. So next time, on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to go ahead and, according to the journal like I've been telling you guys, we're going to find the last of these Trinities, hopefully. So 4 more to go. And honestly, that's not too shabby in my opinion. So if you guys don't enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell if you guys want to see more videos like this. And figure out, when I'm posting them. I try to do Monday through Fridays, although I notice I do fall short of that sometimes, depending upon life and all the other fun stuff. But I do try to give you guys at least 3 videos a week. And go ahead and comment below to answer the question of the day today, which today was, how many Trinities have you guys found? Or, I guess, activated. And this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.